Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Whoa. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things with these memory plan with me. So here we are. This is the week of April 5th to April 11th. I am using this Nikki Plus 3 kit called Lilac Beauty. This is a newer version of her kits too, which was awesome to try and use. So I just showed you guys everything that came with it. And here we are. I done laid down my base and I ended up leaving this clip in, which is like completely funny, but I started putting down, the stuff for the day. And there I showed you I pulled like my stuff, which is a whole nother thing because how long ago I actually pulled that stuff. Terrible, just terrible. But here I am. I'm laying stuff down, and then what annoyed me is now doing editing, I realized how my foil came off. I'm like, what? I could not figure out when I was laying this down what the heck happened. But I realized after I put this stuff down, girl, you ain't putting no headers down. What's wrong with you? So I had to pull that up and put down the headers and ended up using the pink and purple ones that she had in here. She had like a lighter color version as well, and then a version that I pretty much used just on my sidebar that was a full box cut into header size. So I laid those all down and then went back to putting down the first part, which was my work. And this is how I ended up marking it the entire week, except for Friday, because my last like binder clip that I had, which those are from the Giving Girl, ended up it I don't know, I don't even remember at this point, but it just didn't work anymore, so I had to improvise. But you guys will see that when we get there. So on with the day to day, I put down that I worked that script, and I believe all of the scripts that I'm using this week is from Lilac Luna Plans. Make sure you guys use my code Joia15 to save 15%, and then to put my name in the notes to get my freebie. So then after that, I put down a full box because I had a serious event that I was working on that day, which is like the very first one that I worked on from the beginning. I still am on orientation, but that's neither here nor there. But that was the first one. So then I put down another header, and I alternated again with the colors, and then the full box with the cup, because it just made sense. It's Monday. And then here I did like a little layering, so that what is that thing called? I'm gonna leave it on the screen because it's leaving my brain, but that's from Francesca's freebie from Sadie stickers off of her thing, and I used the majority of that freebie in this spread. But I put that, and then I used this purple bowstrung box from the Giving Girl. I actually thought that the purple matched a little bit better, but I see it like now against everything, it definitely looks more bright, but nonetheless. And then I took some floral from the kit, and then that little Happy Mail stickers from a freebie that I got from Planning World. And that day is when all of our save the dates started to arrive to people's houses, and everybody was calling and texting us like, oh my god, I got the save the date, oh it's so beautiful, oh I'm over here crying. We was like, okay. And it was kind of cool, and I'm glad because I actually put them in the mail on that Saturday, and people started getting them that Monday. I was like, oh, all right, well, I'll take that. So I put that down. I ended up going back and changing it actually, but I actually started our registry officially that day. So when I go back, you'll see I changed it to a bow clip, and I had the script from, this one is from Scribble Prints Co. from her like wedding checklist sheet that I had bought a while ago. And I don't know if you guys remember when I hauled that. I was like, I'm gonna need this, and look, I need them the next year. And then I just used a label and then the little some deco, and I just put organized because I had to try to get organized. Then on to Tuesday, I used one of the circle icons from the kit, and then layered it over one of the little arrows, and then used the script from Lilac Plans that says morning coffee. And then again, like I said, I marked work the same exact way. On my lunch break, I do try to film as much as I can when I can, if I have time. So I use one of the camera icons from Crafts by Thaowie in a half box. Now that Tuesday and Wednesday, I didn't put it on Wednesday as well, but we woke up to a bee in our bedroom. Yeah, so I try to make it cute, even though it was very frustrating, and I used one of the little newer boxes she has on her kits, and then I layered some of the floral deco, and then the coffee mug deco with another circle sticker in the kit, and then I used that flourish from Lilac Plans. Then of course I placed down the other half box, another full box. What is those things called? You guys know what I'm talking about. And then I just took one of the like thicker cut washi strips and I layered our taco board, because you know it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday all the time. And then at the bottom I put in one of the labels that said about to be a wife, because literally that's all, because of everybody like calling us and texting us. It was just like, you know, all the stuff that we've been talking about, and we talk about with our close friends, like it does feel real, but sending them out to everyone, like officially, like, yes, this is coming, it's just like, holy crap. And he was just like officially, you're about to be my wife. And that's why I put that there. So, so then Wednesday, again, I marked down work the same exact way. I then put down one of the full boxes, and then I used a half box, and I just put that I worked with my other coworker, because the one that was precepting me wasn't feeling well. So I ended up just putting that down. And then I used one of the little like side bows from the Pretty Pink Co. Again, I did do some filming that day. So I did do a haul and then a memory plan with me. And I think that was probably the one from April, my like Easter one. If I remember, I will link it here. And then after work, he actually surprised me and we went to Blinds to Go to get some more blinds, since, you know, we ended up like tearing up the ones that was in the room, trying to figure out how the heck the bee got into the bedroom. So we went there and picked out some blinds, which was a surprise to me completely. And then he was shocked because I went with the like least expensive ones, even though they still look hella good and they're not like the typical standard builder grade looking ones, but I love them. And the light that comes in our room now with the blinds is just like chef's kiss. And then later that day, I actually published and made public the bridal box unboxing that I did on my channel. And I'll make sure I link that as well. So then for Thursday again, I did mark down work the same exact way. And then I did film, and this time I did layering with a flag that I cut down, and then one of those like little scalloped edge boxes she had in the kit with some floral deco. And then that flourish was from Sadie stickers. And then that day I actually had my first consult call, which is kind of like scary as crap, but I think I handled it well, and my preceptor said I did well. So I did that, and I just used those like arrows that Nikki+3 always puts in her kits, and then I layered it with the circle phone icon. And then that actual little corner, it's kind of hard to see, but that came from the advent calendar from Sadie stickers. And then I used one of the boxes from Strawberry Creek Studio. It's just a white box with rose gold trimming. Then I put down a full box. At the bottom, I did put down one of the sports bras from the Pretty Pink Co. in a half box. And I used the script Peloton from Station Stickers, because I did do some cardio and I used the Peloton app when I did it. And then I tried one of the Chloe Ting, I think it was like arms and belly workouts. OMG, my arms were on fire after that too. I was like, oh, okay. And then this week I actually was trying to get into using my daily, and it hasn't been going that well, guys. So send me a prayer. But I used one of the, I believe that little icon is from Lilac Plans as well. So I just put that down. Then on to Friday. That Friday is actually when the rapper DMX had passed, and he was definitely someone that I grew up listening to and is a legend in the hip hop and rap like world for music. So I had to give him his flowers in my planner too. So I used one of those little boxes with the floral deco and then those like little floral pieces off of the Francesca's freebie from Sadie stickers. And then as you see there, I had to mark Friday work a little different. So that laptop is actually from Lilac Plans as well. And because of him passing away and him being like a dad and stuff like that, it really got to me. And I ended up like having to text my dad because I miss him a lot, but I really had to end up texting him. And I couldn't talk to him because I was working, but I was definitely in my feels that day. So then I put down a full box with a header, and then I used a half box with the little sticker icons, and I believe that's also from Lilac Plans because I had pulled some stickers actually for this current plan with me that I'm doing so long ago. And then I switched around my kits because I don't know, I think I wasn't thinking about some things, but I ended up switching them around. So they switched around, and then my Eastern Star chapter had a fundraiser, so I supported that night. And then when we got home from that, I did editing for 2 videos. So then Saturday, woke up in the morning, did some cleaning in the kitchen, cleaned the litter box. So I used a little cat from Papershire, and then those like little paw prints are actually, I got them from Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. She gave them to me when she gave me some Happy Mail, which was so cool. And I said, oh, I get to use them. So I put that down, and then I put down the full box. And then after that, I did get dressed, and I like fixed up my hair a little bit. I was meeting my mother-in-law so I can go ring shopping for my fiance. And I actually found his ring, and I really, really love it. At first, I was going to not show him and just surprise him. And then I said, well, maybe I'll just have him try it on without him seeing, like blindfolding him. But with everything that ends up happening, as you guys will see as these Plan With Me's goes along, I ended up just showing him. But he absolutely loves it too. So I just did a little zhuzhing up, and that ring sticker is from Scribble Prints Co. off of that same wedding countdown bucket list thing. So then after that, his mom and I, we did go ahead and get some dinner and did like a little browsing in our downtown area because that's where we were. And I just used that little wine glass, which is from Planning City. And then after that, I drove home and pretty much kind of like crashed because sis was tired. That wine took me out. And then Sunday, of course, I did sleep in like I normally try to do. And then I got up, I made us breakfast, and then I had another video coming out, so I wanted to finish uploading that. And then after doing that, I just binged a little bit. So I used that, scallop and the laptop girl from Panda Bird Designs with the YouTube binge. And then later on that night, I just watched the Build Your Stockpile with Chris the Maximizer here on YouTube. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for bearing with me and sticking around. And I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And make sure you go check out my Instagram. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.